USCIS launches Operation Twin Shield. Green card delays begin October 2025. A new USCIS initiative is reshaping case reviews across key categories starting this October. It is called Operation Twin Shield, and its early results are already driving tighter vetting. This shift will slow many applications through late 2025 and into early 2026. We will explain what is changing, who is affected, and how to protect your case. What is Operation Twin Shield? USCIS tested Twin Shield as a concentrated fraud detection surge in late September. The pilot ran across Minneapolis, St. Paul with support from IC and the FBI. Findings triggered broader fraud screening, with warnings of further city-by-city expansion. Applicants should expect more verification, more questions, and slower adjudications as workflows adjust. Who is affected now? Marriage-based filings and Form I-751 removals of conditions face stricter relationship verification. And 400 naturalization applicants should expect deeper history checks and document consistency reviews. Selected employment-based cases may see targeted verification where data mismatches appear. Reason 1. Expanded fraud surges create immediate bottlenecks. Twin Shield adds short, intense waves of field verification and desk reviews. These surges pull experienced officers into fraud tasks and away from routine adjudication. That diversion slows normal case queues, especially in offices supporting surge activity. Expect temporary slowdowns that can ripple across multiple service centers. What do these surges emphasize? Identity chain validation. Names, dates, addresses, prior filings, and entry records must align. Relationship authenticity. Leases, finances, shared life evidence, and third-party corroboration. Employment legitimacy. Job duties, location, payroll, and tax consistency for status-based benefits. Reason 2. Cross-agency data checks are becoming standard. USCIS is coordinating more tightly with DHS components and federal partners. Officers are also aligning with State Department screening for certain visa-related reviews. Expect expanded database queries, tax cross-checks, and external record matching during adjudication. Applications with inconsistent footprints will likely face delays or additional questioning. What can be checked now? Biographic trails, prior addresses, school records, travel history, and benefits usage. Financial signals, joint accounts, payroll taxes, employer filings, and W-2 or 1099 records. Community ties, leases, utilities, and third-party confirmations supporting cohabitation or employment. Reason 3. Interviews, site verifications, and follow-ups increase. More files are being routed to interviews where discrepancies require clarification. Some interviews may feel more detailed, with document-by-document consistency checks. Where risk indicators exist, officers may request field verifications or additional corroboration. This adds weeks or months, depending on office capacity and scheduling constraints. Prepare for targeted questions about timelines, addresses, and shared responsibilities. Bring organized originals, clear copies, and a concise summary of your evidence roadmap. Precision and consistency help officers resolve questions during the first encounter. Well-prepared interviews reduce the risk of repeated follow-ups and extended processing. Reason 4. RFEs, NOIDs, and denials rise when records conflict. When data sources do not align, officers will ask for more documentation. Expect requests for evidence and notices of intent to deny to increase this quarter. Most are avoidable with a clean record of consistent, well-labeled evidence from day one. Files with fragmented proofs or missing context are most likely to stall or fail. Build a 3-part evidence core. Identity and status chain. I-94s, prior approvals, visas, and entry history in chronological order. Primary eligibility proofs. Relationship, employment, or category-specific documents with context notes. Continuity records, tax filings, leases, insurance, and statements that connect dates and addresses. Reason 5. Staffing diversions and backlogs compound delays. Fraud surges temporarily reassign officers from ordinary adjudications. The resulting queues add to an already elevated national workload this year. Even strong cases can wait longer as teams clear surge tasks before returning to inventory. Downstream units may also pause files until verification results return to the record. Case completion rates fluctuate when agencies run targeted operations. Those swings show up as longer local processing times for months afterward. Applicants often interpret that as a personal problem with their case. It is frequently operational, not personal, yet the delay still impacts your timeline. Reason 6. Consular and NVC timelines feel the knock-on effects. Slower USCIS decisions postpone case transfers to the National Visa Center. NVC cannot documentarily qualify a case until USCIS pushes it downstream. Consular interviews then depend on both document readiness and post capacity. The net effect is a longer path from petition approval to final visa issuance. State Department screening policies are also tightening this year. Certain categories face broader security and social media vetting at consulates. Administrative processing can extend final decisions by weeks or months. Plan travel and commitments assuming possible delays beyond historical averages. Act now to reduce friction. Front-load completeness. Submit organized, labeled evidence to avoid piecemeal RFEs later. Eliminate inconsistencies. Fix names, dates, addresses, and employer details across every document. Document context. Add brief cover notes that explain unusual facts before officers must ask. How to keep your case moving in a stricter environment. Treat your file like a professional audit, not a casual packet of forms. Create a table of contents with tabs that mirror eligibility requirements exactly. Use short cover memos for sections that require context or timeline clarification. Consistent formatting helps officers locate answers without repeated requests. If your situation is complex, consider a quality legal review before filing. Attorneys can spot risk indicators you might overlook under time pressure. They can also suggest alternative evidence when a standard document is unavailable. That substitution strategy prevents avoidable RFEs and credibility gaps later. Monitor your case regularly through official channels and secure messages. Respond to notices quickly with complete packets and clear indexing. Keep copies of everything you send, including courier confirmations. Building a clean record today saves time when questions inevitably arise. The bottom line: Twin Shield signals a firmer stance on verification and case integrity. It aims to protect the system, but it slows honest applicants in the short run. Your best strategy is precision, completeness, and early resolution of inconsistencies. Do that, and you greatly reduce delays, even under stricter national screening. If you like this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon for future updates. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.